So let me paint a picture for you guys. You're relaxing on a soft reclined chair, feeling the rays of the sun on your face. You're looking out at a large lawn from the front porch of your house. Beyond the neatly mown grass is a quiet rural street, and past that, it's just rolling fields for as far as the eye can see. You reach across to your glass of juice and take a sip before returning your gaze down to the novel that you're so engrossed in. All is at peace in the world. Sound like a dream holiday? A long-deserved country break, maybe? Don't we all just wish to get away sometimes? Well, that's been our life so far this winter, staying in some of the most amazing properties we have ever laid eyes on, all without paying a penny towards the accommodation cost, really. And I don't mean sharing these properties with others. You can get a place like this all to yourself without paying a penny. I don't know about you, but I am just completely fed up with Airbnb costs. Originally, it was an idea that would save us money against going to a hotel, but in reality, they have started adding all kinds of fees, including additional cleaning fees, even if you leave the house in great condition. Really, for a lot of us, it's more expensive to stay in an Airbnb now than it is to stay in a hotel. And that's a shame, because you get access to some incredible properties with really, really interesting features and in locations that you just don't get with hotels. However, there is a way that you can still stay in some of the great houses like those that you'd see on Airbnb, but without even paying a penny. And it's not only big houses in the country either. We've had some stays organised right in the centre of some of North America's biggest and most expensive cities. There are homes in Europe, Asia, Australia, anywhere that you can think of in the world. You have a real chance of finding someone who is looking for someone like you to come stay and look after their home. Take, for example, this home here in Canada. We stayed in this country retreat surrounded by nature, wildlife, and with private access to a huge lake for kayaking and paddleboarding. The kayaks were even included. We stayed for almost a week, enjoying a peaceful time in nature and exploring the local area. So I guess if you're still here, then you like the sound of that, but I'm sure there's questions buzzing about in your head. What's the catch? Well, that's what we thought when we first heard about this, but really, there isn't one. So let's cut to the chase. Take the cat by the tail, reveal all. First and foremost, it's important to remember that these are people's homes. They're places that you will apply to stay in when the owners themselves are away travelling, often abroad for leisure or for work. You will often be assigned a guest bedroom, but will be invited to use the whole house as you see fit to live and enjoy while you're there. You'll be there not only to explore the local area, but to look after the home and any pets that the owners may have. You're going to need to be hugely patient and respectful when applying for these sits. The process can take some time, but as you get used to it, you'll get quicker and quicker and be more successful in securing some of the best homes to stay in. It's starting to sound a little bit complicated, right? Well, actually, no. Thank goodness it's now the modern digital age, and of course there is an app for everything. And this is no exception. Head to the App Store and download the trusted Housesitter app. This is your starting point for securing some of these great house sits. The amazing app connects prospective house sitters to house sits that are available in your chosen location. So here's an example of what you'll see when you head onto the app. All you need to do is go to the search bar at the top of the app once you've made your profile. Here you can search for anywhere you like in the world to see if there is any sits available. So let's try, for example, London, United Kingdom. You can then use the filters to filter by the dates that you want to travel from. Usually it's best to put in a large range, which gives you then the most options available, but obviously it depends on what flexibility of dates that you have. So to good examples here, what I'll do is I'll put for sits in the month of December, hit done. Pets wise, we like looking after all different types of pets, so I'm not worried about that. Some of the houses on here won't have any pets at all. And we want to stay for more than a week. You can also check any local attractions, if you particularly like a city break, a beach holiday, or staying in the countryside or mountains, as well as the type of house and any special requirements that you have. Some sits will even include the use of a car. Hit apply here, and here we have a list of sits that are available during the given dates, all of these over a week long. As you can see, there's lots and lots of options here. In fact, for December, I'm really surprised at how many sits are actually available. There's a huge requirement for sitters at the moment. So say we like the look of this one, we can hit the profile, have a look at some of the pictures. That's a lovely home in what is an expensive area and a lovely area of London to be able to explore. Now we check the dates, see if it works for us, and we can already see that there has been one applicant for this sit already. However, that doesn't mean that necessarily that you won't get it. It's always best to apply to all sits that catch your attention, and the homeowner will get in contact with you, assuming that the house sit hasn't been filled already. All you have to do is click apply at the bottom there, which I won't do because this isn't a sit that we're going for, but it will then allow you to enter any additional details, and the homeowner should get back to you shortly. And if they do, and if they ask you to come sit for them, that is as simple as that. And you've just secured your first house sit, and you're staying in London for more than a week for free. And there you have it. It really is as easy as that. Now, of course, you do need to be over 18 years of age to use the app. However, if you're traveling with parents, you can stay in house sits as a family, or even if you've got pets of your own. It'll depend on each sit, and you'll need to contact the homeowner to make sure that they're comfortable with the family size or pets that you are bringing with you. Now, it will vary what your responsibilities are in each house sit. Sometimes, as I say, it's just a home and you'll be there to stay and look after the house. Other times there'll be pets, dogs, cats, but we really just see this as a bonus, and it's great to have a furry friend along for our adventure when we go stay somewhere. Now please do subscribe to our channel, as I will be posting more content about house sitting in the future. If you have any questions, then please leave them below. We have sat multiple times now for people and have many other sits planned in the future, so I can hopefully answer your questions here or over on Instagram at Overland Tram. We do also have a Patreon page, so please do support us and follow along with our journey there. Thank you very much for watching.